YouTube, look here, man. Today we back with another video. Shout out to Fight Hub TV. Um, Today we have some controversy. Let's see what they talking about, man. I ain't even gonna do too much talking. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. That's all I gotta see.
That would be one of the fights that kicks off PBC on Amazon Prime.
Well, look. I've worked with Bob Arum. I've worked with Eddie Hearn. I've worked with Samson. I've worked with all these, but for some reason, working with Al Heyman is like impossible. And now he has his fighters like talking shit about me and this and that, and Rolly saying, "Oh, fuck Golden Boy," and this and like, relax, dude. Like it's the fight's not against me.
I feel that. I see where Oscar De La Hoya coming from. He might feel like he being a good dude, and he just getting nothing but negative feedback. Why is he getting too much negative feedback? Shouldn't he be talking that to the fighter? Why he talking that to the promoter? I'm lost.
You know, like, I'm trying to get you the most money possible, and now you're fighting for pennies on the dollar on a platform that you don't even know of. Like, you've never fought there on that. So how do you know it's better than ours? You know. I think, look, I actually love the kid. He's a character. He's funny. He's genuinely funny, and I think deep down inside he's a nice kid, but you don't disrespect. You know, like, I mean, there's no need for it. You know, it's all good. You're not fighting me. I mean, if I would have fought you, I would have knocked your ass out easy, but you're not fighting me. You know, so just keep it cool.
Hey, it's funny because I actually believe Oscar De La Hoya. Like, I was just watching the Floyd Mayweather documentary. I ain't gonna lie, Oscar De La Hoya could do something to Riley Romero for sure. For sure.
We spoke to Leonard, all of us, and you know, we asked him about the deal that you guys presented, and he wouldn't say much other than, in his words, said it was a shitty deal for him.
Trust me, it would have been the most money he would have ever made in any fight. You know, but like I've said before, Al Heyman is notorious and great at undoing fights. He's great at that. Why do you think Keith Thurman, what he's fighting for the first time in 2 years? Rollies is fighting what, again, once in a year and a half? All the fighters that are with PBC or this, they fight like once every 2 years. What is that? That's not a way to build your legacy. That's not a way to give the fight fans the best fights. That's not a way to do things. And then you come out talking shit like this. Just don't do it. I'm fed up with it.
I get it, bro. It's like he putting himself in a deep hole, and he don't even notice what he doing. But yet he just talking that shit. He's literally like, it's like he putting himself in a deeper hole because it's like, without all that shit talking, Oscar De La Hoya is your friend, but you did all that shit talking, so now, you see what I'm saying? You just gave one of your friendships for you just talking. And it's more than a friendship. This is your money. This is where your money coming from. You feel me? You could have had a bag. We ain't gonna talk about it though.
That I'm tired of it. It's not getting to me. Don't worry about it, because I'm doing my own thing. But just, you know, just think. Just think. Don't get diverted by the noise.
Do we still see it, or do you feel that Pitbull Cruz will end up being the winner, and it will be Pitbull that eventually down the line will face Ryan?
It's definitely going to be Pitbull. It's definitely going to be Pitbull who... absolutely. He's going to probably knock him out. Yeah, absolutely. Pitbull's a...
Big size discrepancy, though.
Yeah, but they're both going to weigh in at 140. And I'm not sure how high Rollies goes, but Pitbull's, he's one hell of a pressure fighter. But Ryan fighting Rollies, we'll see. We'll see if Pitbull merits the opportunity.
Last week I spoke to Oscar, and correct me if I'm wrong. This is what they told me, so I'm trying to get the story straight. He told me that Eric did send Tom Brown an offer for that fight, but they never heard back from you guys, and that was really it. So from your side, like, what happened with all that?
Let me ask you a question. And How often does Oscar lie about? Because I know he lies a lot. I'm sure everyone on the channel could agree with me that Oscar lies about everything. All I know for a fact is, yeah, it was a bullshit offer, and I decided to take a much more difficult fight than Ryan Garcia for less money, but people want to bash me for taking a more difficult fight. I mean, I would say Pitbull Cruz a more difficult fighter than Ryan Garcia. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree. Let's do a fight how TV says.
People would ask why. Well, I'm just kind of curious. Why do you feel that?
Pitbull Cruz is more durable. I mean, just look.
Pitbull Cruz is a much more tough fighter than Ryan Garcia. Let's be real. That's not even a question. This is stuff we know already.
Look at the Pitbull Cruz fight with Tank, and look at the Ryan Garcia fight with Tank. Okay, he's much more durable. He punches. He's aggressive. Ryan Garcia would run like a turkey. Like I said, I chose a much more exciting fighter and a come forward fighter, and I'm gonna make it a Mexican slugfest, and he's gonna make it a Mexican slugfest. And so my side of the story is that you guys are mad at me for choosing a much more difficult fight. Isn't that what boxing's about?
I love the kid. He's like funny as hell. But I think there's something off with him. No, because he's making less money fighting with no guarantee. And I wish that.
Nah, don't let see. That's why Oscar De La Hoya. That's why he is the way he is, fam. We need more fighters like Riley Romero. I'm gonna be real. We need more fighters like him. Because nowadays, fighters are looking towards more money, fighting worse opponents. Fam, if y'all want y'all legacy, if y'all want a real legacy, fam, y'all not trying to fight, you feel me, these just big name fighters that are trash. You want to fight fighters that you know are good and beat them. That's better on your resume than fighting a big fight, a fighter with a big name that's worse. I'm gonna be real, y'all. That's better. In my opinion, fighting the less known fighter that's better. I feel like that's better than fighting a big name fighter that's worse. In my opinion. Ain't nothing is off about Riley Romero for doing that. And like Riley Romero said, y'all sent him a bullshit offer, so why would he take that? Like, no. Why would he take a bullshit offer fighting a terrible fighter? Not terrible, but a worse fighter than, you feel me? What? You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying?
That platform, all the best, but when you're gonna have Keith Thurman versus who? Tim Tszyu. No disrespect, because I love Tim Tszyu, but either one is a pay-per-view guy. That's not the way you build pay-per-view, you know, especially a new platform. I would have done like pay-per-view stars, but then the problem is they're not receiving guarantees from Amazon. That's the big issue with fighters. So yeah, I wish all the best to Rodies. I mean, he's making pennies on the dollar than what I offered him. It's crazy.
Oscar, the question is, though, do you think that Rolly really did not have a choice? That this is about platform protection. PBC wanted to keep him on their platform and not send him over to the zone. Do you think that had a lot to do with the decision making?
Absolutely. Look, you're now hearing Rollies, you know, preach about, oh, Amazon's the best. How do you know you've never been on Amazon?
You didn't want to be an Amazon superstar?
Jesus.
When you were fighting Oscar?
I was an HBO superstar, you know. but the thing that my problem is that, like, how can they be the best if you haven't even fought on that platform, and they don't give you guarantees? That's not the deal structure. So I just hope. Look, I hope it's a success, because having another platform will only benefit the sport of boxing. But what I'm just saying is that you don't come out with a pay-per-view on a new platform with that type of fight. You just don't.
I'm gonna be real, y'all. In this video, I'm a little level sided because it's things I agree with from both ends. Riley Romero, he wants the tougher guys, and Oscar De La Hoya kind of tried to fool him with giving him a bullshit offer. I don't know what the offer was, so I can't really say it was a bullshit offer. But if a fighter said that he received a bullshit offer, I'm gonna believe him, because why would he lie about getting a, you see what I'm saying? Why would he lie about the amount of money he was maybe able to make? You feel me? Why would he lie about that? That doesn't make sense. So, hey man, I'm level sided right now. I'm level sided. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man.